We had all the play. Your forwards are paid to get in the box to score goals, in my opinion. And as a coach, I can get the players safely in the last third of the pitch. And it's up to them to produce. The amount of possession we had in and around the final third, but we didn't. There's 4 or 5 balls went across the 6-yard box. In the second half, we didn't have one centre forward in the box.
Yeah, we noticed that. They got the ball well across the box. No one attacked it.
And that's the bit that you need your better players, which are usually your forwards. You need your better players to produce, and they didn't today. That's the only point. That's why we lost the game. Our better players didn't produce today, or our attacking players didn't produce. The 2 wide players, us forwards, didn't produce today. Simple as that. I can't dress it up any more than that.
I know there's no reason why that happens, though, is it? I mean, just
no. That's what they get paid for. So they've got to score. That amount of possession and that amount of good play in and around the box, they have to score.
I think with 18, 19 shots of 5 of which on target, and then of course the sucker punch at the end.
We had 4 shots out from 20 yards and not one of them hit the target from midfield players.
Which obviously is not acceptable. I mean, you've practiced these throughout the week. It doesn't work on a Saturday afternoon.
Like I'm saying, is I can get him into the final third of the pitch, but I can't take the shot for him.
Is it a bit of a wake-up call? I mean, it was a disappointment. We lost at home the first time this season, but I mean, January's coming. Are you tempted to meddle in the market?
That was always going to be the case. But we know where we need to strengthen. We know we need a forward. We know we need another centre back, and probably another wide player that can go past people.
I thought Archibald did well, and Williams at times.
It's about the end product, Bob.
Yeah.
It's all right looking good. It's about the end product. It's about, at the end of the day, if you're a wide player, how many crosses have you put in the box, or how many times have you beat your fullback and rolled it on a plate for a centre forward if he's in the box, or how many shots have you had, or how many goals have you scored? So it's all right looking good, but I still look good, Bob. But unfortunately, I can't get on the pitch. You've got to score. You've got to produce. You've got to produce, and you've got to score goals.
And this has been the problem you've been saying this the last 3 or 4 matches as well, hasn't it?
Yep. If Christian Deutsch played today, we would have scored 5, minimum 5.
Yeah. I mean, again, the goal at the end. I mean, it was a sucker punch. It was a bit unfortunate because Tudor had far too much space.
They got lucky. They got a ricochet in the box, which fell to their centre forward. But when you stay in the game like they did, they'll say they earned it. Good luck to them. And we have to. If we don't score with that amount of possession and good play, we don't deserve to win the game.
Yeah. Of course, difficult game for Oxford, and little time to prepare for that one for Tuesday.
Difficult game for them as well. Yeah. It's good for us that we have a game on Tuesday, and try and put that right. Gives us an opportunity to get into the second round of the FA Cup and a trip to Plymouth.
Yeah. A great crowd today as
Brilliant.
well, though. 3,000. Although the kids wanted a good performance, didn't they? Didn't get it.
I disagree with the performance. I thought the performance was all right. I sometimes wonder whether the fans behind me would like us just to whack the ball from back to front,
like some of them would.
Like we used to do in the olden days, and the ball would be out of play for 70 minutes of the game, but it'd make them feel better probably, rather than us trying to produce good footballers. And yeah, you're going to lose the odd game at home, but we won't change. We're going to still try and play football, so if you don't like it, don't bother coming.
Thanks, Mark. Cheers.
Mark, talking of performances, Jim Bentley said in his post-match he thought your team were outstanding today.
Yeah.
Is it a consolation?
Not really. But like I say, we can get the ball safely to around the box. If we don't produce, if we don't put the ball in the back of the net, or we don't provide a telling pass, can't win.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.